Alright, alive. I didn't start hosting one again. Fuck's sake. Sometimes the auto-host is such a pain in the ass. Anyway, hopefully good now. I mean, if you're seeing Loon, can't really hear me, but now, fine. Me on my end, so hopefully it's me on everyone's end. Yeah, she goes to jail for being an accomplice to murder. So yes, we have 3 crimes in Japanifornia. There is murder. There is being an accomplice specifically during a murder and potentially after. Not entirely sure what she's convicted of, but definitely accomplice before, during, and after. And theft. Those are the only 3 crimes in Japanifornia that we have evidence for. I believe accomplice before, during, and after are actually 3 separate things. For example, you can be an accomplice after because you can help cover up the crime. Anyway, final Trials and Tribulations stream. We have unmasked Dahlia, who is pretending to be Iris, and is currently on the stand, so, having unmasked her, we might finally be getting close to the truth of the murder. And also Maya's being accused of murder again. This just keeps happening. Poor girl just keeps being accused of murder. And that just seemed like a very appropriate thing from the judge. Let's continue where we left off, shall we? I mean, I would also say no spoilers for the new one, because I also just got it today and I haven't played it. I don't plan for there to be any spoilers. We'll ban anyone that does spoilers. Okay. Dahlia, you gonna tell the truth for once? I think she's chronically, incapable of telling the truth, this girl. Sure. Yes, Morgan Fay is full of stupid plans, it's true. Mia Fey? Oh no, Mia! Plan went wrong, but she's... Uh-oh. Sure did. Whoop. What? Goto, what the fuck, man? Oh, that's a very straightforward rule for Goto. I'm going to kill Maya, that, Oh, what a bitch. Alright, here we go. She sure was. She is dead. Good, I'm glad it was bad for you. Okay. Okay, so she knew Morgan was her mom. Wow, okay. Well, my sympathy for Morgan is, gone out the window there. Wow. Wow, this lady's a bitch. Wow. I mean, why would she kill you if you're on death row? Isn't that pointless? Yeah, you're correct. There we go, so don't die. Yeah, we maybe shouldn't have let Pearl see her in prison. That was maybe a mistake. Yes, the 9-year-old. Ah, okay, so... neither of the twins can, like, summon ghosts. Okay. Ah, so I guess maybe Dad didn't leave so much as was kicked out? Wow! I mean, your dad sucked for doing it, like, listening to a... 5-year-old? Wow, okay. Your dad extremely had what was coming to him. Antosha, thank you for the resub. I'm not gonna lie, your mom and dad sucked. I do love Dahlia. She's like, yeah, per Pearl. Being born with lots of spiritual power kinda meant her nasty mother had a vested interest in her. We're gonna press on this point. You can't have a main family if they're dead, Nick. Like, if all of the main family die, the branch becomes the main family, Nick. It's very self-explanatory. She sure wouldn't, but she's also 9. Oh dear, yeah. 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 Yeah, wow, poor Pearl. God, this 9-year-old. What a tough time. Yeah. Yeah, the Faye family and the whole main and branch family stuff. I mean, it's rife for this kind of shit. Like, what else does this do other than foster, like, resentment and murder? If you're not the main family, you're a shitty branch family who don't matter, and, like, your position can be taken from you at any time. Sure was. Oh, poor Pearl. Poor Pearl. Yeah, what exactly can we do to a ghost? Sure. I mean, yes, because you're dead. Yes, but, you know... She hates her sister. Oh, Judge, keep up. She hates her sister. Yes, Dahlia as Iris mentioned that, like... She was like, I betrayed my sister, but I guess it's more like Dahlia feels her sister betrayed her. And she mentioned this betrayal to us. Uh-huh, I had hoped. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, that's good. That's bad. No, wait, fuck. I mean, I guess I've been saying all along that Mia's been trapped in that room for, like, 48 hours now. She's definitely dead. She definitely died of, hypothermia. Yeah, that's me. I mean, that's fair. I hate you too. That's harsh, but fair. Yeah, it's a stupid plan. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Pearl can just channel Maya and they'll take turns being masters, fine. And Mia, you know, Mia's got to get in on this action as well. Nick is definitely a kind and gentle soul, for sure. Yeah, I don't know why you would do it. Unresolved mother issues? Okay, so she only acts in her own self-interest. What could you possibly entice a ghost to do? Okay. Sure, why would she want me dead? It's priceless, but let's think about it. If she had to do it, she did it for herself and for her personal satisfaction. What satisfaction would she get out of killing Mia Fey? And I think it's pretty obvious who she was planning to hurt. Get revenge, huh? Dodo was being surprisingly quiet. Dodo usually pipes up quite a bit more. Alright, so I think we know the reason why perhaps she would kill Mia Fey. She wanted revenge against Mia. Well, she planned before the death to, you know, after she died, she would be a ghost and do it. It's true, you can't punish the dead. Yeah, you're not wrong. Can't take revenge against them either. That'd be maybe the one who put her in jail and then, you know, caused her death. Mia Fey. Wow. Okay, revenge is impossible. Ooh. Yes, why was it impossible? Yeah, Mia is dead. You kill the living. I do love spirits living on forever. Well, God, this lady sucks. I hate her so much. Just the worst person. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, extremely so. Yeah, can't do a thing to a ghost. Okay, 9:30, materialize in the world. Their hair up, put on a demon warding hood. Oh, that's interesting. The staff that was by her side. Yes, so she was channeled by Misty Faye instead of Pearl. What did you do? Caught over there in front of the stone lantern. Yes, because of course she would not know about the sword. So a lot of her testimony wasn't a complete lie. Like, there is the dagger, and it did have blood on it. And, you know, she was at the stone lantern, and she knows this because she was possessing Misty Fair, although she didn't know that at the time. Still doesn't, I think. You stabbed Maya? What a bitch! Hang on. Well, this makes sense. Okay. She totally would, though. So, yes. She was stabbed. And then she scrawled Maya's name on the stone lantern. This lady, don't mess around. Memory temporarily stops. Ho ho! Well, now we're getting even more interesting. No memory of killing Maya. Stabbed her, but... she was in the sacred cavern. It was locked. Yes, how did you get in there? So you ain't giving up your body, huh? Fair enough. It's really hard to open a lock from the outside. Well, from the inside, I guess. Sure. That's a question. If she was in the cavern and alone, where's Maya? Someone came into the training hall. Nah, Maya's dead, it's fine. I'm sure I'm glad that we're out here and she's in there. Only 2 people, huh? Man, Pearl. Yep, Pearl went in there, covered the scroll with gravy. Because she misread the instructions per 9-year-old. Well, hey Gumshoe. Sure had. Just locked herself back in. Oh, would that be the twin? Yeah, so, yeah, we do know after the earthquake, because we know Iris is the one initially in custody, of course. Dahlia was in the Sacred Cavern. Edgeworth lost track of Iris, and Iris ran to the trading hall, and, this is where the switch happened. The real Iris. Iris is probably dead now. Because yes, if Dahlia's here, where's Iris? Well, Iris is in the Sacred Cavern. I mean, Iris has only been in there for a few hours, so she's probably fine. I mean, sort of? How did it succeed? I mean, Maya's not dead. Yes, it was not Pearl. It was written in the notes. It was Misty Faye. That was her staff you took. And Elisa's dead, and stabbed, and wrote the name in Elisa's blood on the statue. But hey, she murdered her mom, that's good enough for me, I guess. Matricide? Yeah, matricide, woo! Did you though? Well, self-defense is a thing, Dahlia. She's not a murderer. You attacked her first, that's not murder. Like, Maya didn't do it anyway. I think we all know that, right? But like... self-defense, if you attacked her with a dagger... Well, you were the one who wrote Maya on the statue, so that's not evidence, Dahlia. Yes, where is Maya? And she's not in the cavern. You couldn't have left the inner temple, and she wasn't in the sacred cavern with Dahlia. She's in the river. Oh, Phoenix would have found her. Phoenix fell in there, he's fine. Pure conjecture, Dahlia. No, Nick fell in and he was fine. I can't believe that Nick would survive and Maya wouldn't. Don't call me that. Come on, Nick, you know better. Come on, Nick. Oh. Oh, who left their phone on in the courtroom? Godo! Godo, don't leave your phone on in court. It's his theme. Don't worry about it, Nick. Yeah, most bodies have fallen or lost forever. It's just the girl who jumped in and the man that fell in and both survived. But, yeah, we don't believe that Maya jumped in the river. Where could she possibly be? Yeah, it wasn't Maya. It was a woman. And it was, Iris, wasn't it? Yeah, Dahlia just told you so. Well, at least she's alive. Where could she possibly be, Nick? So, we know that Dahlia was supposed to be channeled by Pearl. And instead was channeled by Elise, who was then stabbed. And Dahlia has no memories of what happened after she was stabbed, but is here now. Oh, we're not at the end yet, buddy. We're only half hour in the stream, Judge. So yes, the question we have right now is, who is channeling Dahlia? Nick, come on, think, buddy. Yeah, Godo knows better, don't you, buddy? Yeah, what is that supposed to mean? Yeah, she don't know shit, though. She's just guessing. It is Herlock Sholmes quote. The bridge was on fire. Mm-hmm. You would have been there, idiot. You would have seen her, idiot. Yeah, if she jumped from the inner temple side, we might have a contradiction. Which, came up in the previous case, even. As we can see from this map. I mean, you know, you have to take a running leap, but... a hell of a running leap. Yeah, come on, Nick. You just let her, like, play your emotions. Think, buddy. Sure, she couldn't have. I sure do, and it's the map. Because if she threw herself in at the inner temple side, she would have landed on the ground, not in the river. Keep having to show this damn map, and I keep pressing the wrong button. Triangle, there we go. You would have to be like an Olympic athlete. Yeah, I mean, this is the contradiction that got you convicted of murder, idiot. How did you forget? How did you not know? Yeah, we would have found Mia's mangled body if she'd jumped in there. Got ya. Oh ho. It sure isn't. She's not dead. Your revenge is fucked. Oh yeah, Yes, I don't blame the judge for forgetting. I blame Dahlia for forgetting. She should know every detail of the case that got her, put on death row. Yes, just a few minutes ago by that asshole over there. Alright, Maya wasn't in the sacred cavern. She didn't throw herself in the river. She wasn't on the temple. She isn't away from the temple. Where is she? Where could she be? It's pretty easy to figure this out in a meta way. Yeah, it's true. Living have no way to punish the dead, but oh yeah. Well, Dahlia also didn't realize this because she was locked in the sacred cavern. She thought she was inhabiting Pearl. She doesn't know that Pearl... Like, we know that Pearl's not channeling anyone right now. She doesn't. Like, she definitely thinks she is in the body of the 9-year-old right now. Doesn't realize there's one other person who could be channeling her right this second. Because, of course, we know that Pearl isn't channeling her. Yeah, she's hiding under my desk. She's gonna pop up any minute and say objection. It was an elaborate prank this whole time. Yes, Dahlia isn't so much the smartest, so much as extremely cruel and willing to kill a lot of people to get out of trouble. Yeah, in this moment, who's channeling you? Yes, the investigator today was very careful not to let Iris see Pearl. Pearl was hiding with Larry down at the Heavenly Hall. Yeah, it's Pearl Faye. I'm sorry. Incorrect answer. Yeah, you're wrong. She's eating rotten potatoes with Larry at Heavenly Hall. Yeah, I wonder... what happened if someone else was already channeling her? Ah, yes, who could it be? I love this amazing bit of revenge. It wasn't Pearl's. Maya, in the ultimate form of self-defense, channeled her own murderer. Beautiful. Misty Faye's dead. I will never spit it out, Judge! Maya Faye! Make sure she doesn't have a knife anywhere near her. She might stab herself. Their goal is to kill Maya Faye. Gonna be? Yes. You can't stab someone if you don't know they're channeling you. Yeah, protect yourself. The thing is, she wouldn't have stabbed. She wasn't gonna stab herself when she was Pearl, because she wanted to kill Maya. She didn't know if Maya was dead or not, and she said herself she wanted to stay until she knew Maya was dead. And then when she got pulled out, like, she wanted to get Maya convicted of murder, which is why she came to court and testified all that stuff about Maya. Like, because she's like, well, she's not dead, so the ultimate revenge is to get her convicted of murder now. Like, she never once thought that Maya would channel her. Yeah, where would be the safest place to hide? In the body of your murderer! Man, it's a smart cookie. Yeah, I thought you'd been channeled by the small child. Again, it was only after she came out and, like, knew that Elise had been killed that she realized she hadn't been channeled by Pearl in the first place, that she'd been channeled by Misty. And so even then she thought, well, clearly, since Pearls was supposed to channel me, Pearls channeled me later, after Misty died. It is a wonderful bit of storytelling that, you know, we have more information than this character does. You sure were. Love the hair. I know. She's right here. Yes, the bridge was on fire. Misty Faye was dead. Ooh. Well, that's an interesting thing to say. It is a pretty brilliant idea. Hey! Mia! Mia! Well, Mia is definitely smart enough to give her that plan. Thanks, Mia! Thanks for showing up. Yep, hi. Hi, Godo. Mia off the top rope! Woo! Well, I mean, Pearls is here. Hey, Pearls. Mia is just going to destroy this lady's afterlife. The final moments of the fight, you lost consciousness. That would be when Misty Faye got stabbed, I'm assuming. No? Yeah. Where are you, though? Where are you, though? Yeah, Permare fainted. Ah, so... that's interesting. Somehow she got to the training hall. Yeah, she got a pen and paper, wrote it all down. Said, Mom's dead, what do? Hey, look, Maya may not be the smartest, but she certainly knows people who are the smartest. Yeah, Dahlia, murderous Dahlia walking 3 would be bad. And they didn't really have a way to tell Pearls not to channel her. So they had to come up with a plan. Ah, she locked herself in the cavern, so it was Maya's lock. Yeah, would have been channeled by... that would be Pearl. The poor 9-year-old dragged into this. Oh, it's poor Pearls. No, poor girl, poor 9-year-old. Yes, people would have started getting murdered left and right. Godo's having a bit of a crisis. And that's why it was a race against time. I mean, the thing is, like, Pearl initially couldn't channel her because... you're thinking about the timeline, initially, Pearls was supposed to channel her at the toll of the bell, which was before the murder. But she couldn't do it then because Elise was channeling her. And she kept trying later, but like, later, you know? So they basically had the time in between Pearl's attempts to channel her and when she was able to. And they got a little lucky, but they got it. No, honestly, Pearls is probably just sleeping. Like, she failed the first time. It was way past her bedtime at like 10:30 at night. That's, a 9-year-old should not be up at 10 o'clock at night, so she probably went to bed. Ooh, harsh. Harsh, Nick, but fair. Everything you did sucked. Yeah, first crime. They had a diamond, but... the truth was exposed, you were jailed, everything went to shit. Yeah, we're just presenting Dahlia's failures to her, just to torture her in hell a little bit more. I tried to kill Nick. You did kill Armando. I'm alive, idiot. Couldn't kill me. Got yourself convicted of murder. What we really need to do is for Godo to reveal that she couldn't even kill him. She's gonna be like, yeah, my one success was killing that asshole lawyer, and he's gonna go, ha 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 ha, I'm alive. I would never. No one will ever try to channel you ever again. You know, may escape, even though, yeah, you could have stabbed yourself at any time and you would have won. Idiot. Mia Fey outsmarted you again. Yeah, you did it though. Yeah, I mean, it's like, true. I'm awesome and you suck. Yes! She's like, you know the truth now, bitch. I'm just too good for you. I will always win, and you will always lose. Alive, dead, or in limbo, you'll never beat me. Mia is just the coolest. I love her so much. You should play as her instead of Nick. Just like Ghost Attorney. Like just have Mia become an attorney and channel Mia in court. It would be the best. Well, now you have to live in torment. Or not live in torment. It's fine. Yeah, Ghost Trick 2 with Mia. The ego lives on forever. Oh, we're killing this ghost right here. Yeah, she'll be owned for all of eternity. Forever branded a loser. We are absolutely obliterating this ghost, just destroying her. Yeah, I just want Maya back. Can you fuck off? Yep, just leave. Just get the fuck out. Ooh, ooh. And there she goes. And bye. Oh, don't set the courtroom on fire. Ooh, Magatama. Give me some flashing, sorry everyone. And hello, Maya. And then she falls over. Nick, catch her, Nick! Nick! God damn it, Nick! Wow, Nick, you're just gonna stand there while she's on the ground like that? Wow, Nick! What a jerk! Hey, Iris. Yeah, they're pretty close. I mean, not everything. There's a few more questions we have left. Yeah, she sure went back to hell. I don't think this case is quite over yet. Yeah, there's a lot of Fae victims here. Has it though? You don't channel Dahlia ever again. Please don't. What's up? Is Nick realizing? Oh no, we had this last game, it's fine. He's had 2 whole cases of the spirit medium stuff, it's fine. Oh ho! Good going, Judge! Occult. You sure have, Judge. You've seen an awful lot. Almost as if it's its own case in some sort of video game. No, that would be ridiculous. Immerse yourself in a video game. Who would do that? Who does that? Sure. Yeah, Iris is extremely not guilty, yes. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Godo's here to tell us the case is not over yet, which, yes, we still have some, unanswered questions here. Yes. Yes, things went dark. He doesn't know what happened. Took out the dagger. And then her memory got fuzzy. We still don't know who actually stabbed Dahlia / Elise. And Maya, well, Dahlia's... we know Mia told us that Maya woke up in the training hall and then channeled her. How did Maya get to the training hall from the Stone Lantern? Misty Faye. Yeah, who actually killed her? Because it wasn't Dahlia. She was channeling Dahlia. That makes no sense, but that's Japanifornia. That's just how it works, I guess. I mean, of course she's innocent. She couldn't have stabbed her. She was across the burning bridge. Like, we know this, but... like, the one person we literally know it could not have been is Iris. Alright. Who killed Misty Faye? Madam Attorney, nice. Well, I think there's only one person who saw it and has not been on trial yet. Yeah, like really, I think what should happen is yes, Iris should be declared not guilty and may have put on trial, but in terms of the game, we have to keep the same defendant because you'd have to do a whole new day and blah blah blah. So, for the sake of it, we'll keep Iris as the defendant. And put May on the witness stand. Which, despite being the murderer twice, hasn't happened that often. I guess no, 3 times. Accused of being the murderer 3 times. Yeah, just give her a burger or 2, she'll be fine. Hey, what's up, Godo? You prick, what's up? Wow, Godo, I've beaten you in court twice. I'm gonna make that 3 times, and you still don't think much of me? Shut the fuck up, man. What? What do you mean without a faint understanding of the case? I mean, I think by the end, Nick figures out what's happening in basically every case. often helps him out, yes, but you know, that's the purpose of a mentor. You helped Mia out when she was a rookie, you jerk. Why? Mia's right there. Why can't she help me out again? Iris? What is Iris? She's just Iris. I guess because she's the nun, she doesn't really have a surname. But yeah, Iris Faye is probably correct. I think this is indeed the first time we've seen Maya on the witness stand. She's been accused of murder 3 times, but I don't think she's ever been called as a witness to her own murder. Oh no, it's fine, honey. I talked to your evil twin. It's fine. Yeah, that was Dahlia. Mm-hmm. Sure. Well, that's something you should never feel for her. I mean, yeah, but lots of people, you know, have that and don't end up being, like, monsters. Right? Like, yeah, my sympathy for it goes out the window as she has a kill count. Anyone who has a kill count doesn't deserve your sympathy. Oh, Iris. Dahlia told your dad to leave you there. That's why you're the good sister, and she's the evil sister. Oh, yes, we're gonna learn about this fake kidnapping case. Oh no, ran away. Oh no, that's not your fault. That is not your fault, Iris. Yeah, sure did. 2 defense attorneys? Who would that be? Alright, Mia Fey and Armando. Yeah. That's not a familiar looking goatee right there. Yeah, that would be you. Yeah, that sure would be you. Elise. Yeah, I mean, it sure was. We know this. She stabbed her. In the courtyard. Ring ring. Ring 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 ring. Oh boy. Yeah, and then the Inner Temple Bridge was on fire. Ah, so we're learning about the snowmobile. So she was the one who took the snowmobile. And it was a little bit on fire. You know, things went a little bit wrong here. Things definitely got complicated by this bridge being on fire. Pendulum. Pendulum. Okay, who's talking to her? Is she gonna tell us? She's not gonna tell us. We're gonna have to figure this out, huh? Yeah! Swing it! Woo! Yeah, it's okay. Tampering with evidence, not a crime. No one has been jailed for it in Japanifornia. Yeah, oh god, that sword was still through her? Oh. Man, the way she landed there, that would have just, like, ripped through her. Oh, jeez. That's gruesome. Yes, the murder weapon was, in fact, the cane sword. And not the dagger. As proposed by, Dahlia. Ah. Lead back to Misty Faye. Sure, sure. Alright, who phoned you? You're not gonna tell me, are you? Nope. Denied. That would be too easy. Alright, Judge wants to have a chat. Wants to talk about your dead twin sister. Don't channel her. Gonna make a solemn promise to never channel her. Yeah, I mean, this is like the big thing. One of the big things that was a clue, like Dahlia Iris, is that Dahlia basically never did this face. She did it once at the end to try and convince us, but she basically never blushed at Nick, when Iris has been blushing at Nick this whole time. Alright. Well, we're running out of suspects, it has to be said, for who could possibly have stabbed at least pseudonym, because we have locations for basically everyone during the time of the murder. Anyway, hi Mia, what's up? I mean, yeah, her mom's dead. Her cousin was enlisted in a plot to murder her. She nearly was murdered by her dead cousin, considering that's what Dahlia is. Dahlia is Maya's cousin. Oh, jeez, this is a whirlwind of a case for poor Maya. And then she was trapped, waiting to just, like, know if the person she channeled who was trying to kill her would figure it out and would kill her. Like, God, this poor girl has gone through so much. Yeah, Nick, you really shouldn't hide things from the Faye girls, because that kind of a little bit indirectly led to this, because we really should have told Pearl not to talk to her mom. Okay, so I guess Mia already knows, but once again, it's not telling Nick, because Nick has to figure this shit out for himself, I guess. Killing the guard in the inner temple. Oh ho ho! Yeah, Mia has a strict no spoilers policy, just like this channel. Yes, sure was. Yes, the criminal was stuck at the inner temple, which is another interesting clue. How about it was someone that wasn't in the temple? And perhaps maybe was unavailable during the time you were playing as Edgeworth. Alright, it's time to interrogate Maya. And finish the trilogy. It's true. Someone who was unavailable as we were playing Edgeworth, Nick. It was Nick who did it, clearly. He actually got across the bridge. The whole hospital thing was a lie. He's just very good about at running across burning bridges. Yes, indeed. The judge ordered tests on whose blood it was that was on this knife. Nick don't remember anything. Yes? No, that's a lie. It was the weapon that Dahlia pulled on Maya. Let's put that incorrect. Was it Maya's blood? What's that? It was not the victim's blood. There you go. Alright, so it was not used to stab Elise. Whose blood could it be? There's Maya's, or it could be the real killer's blood, of course. Sure. I'm not sure about rapidly, but sure. Oh man, I'm never good at, like, presenting evidence. Oh no. Poor Maya. Can I give Maya a hug before she goes on the witness stand? Can I please give? Oh, Maya. Oh, you need a hug, girl. I'm Maya Fey, assistant, legal attorney? Yeah, you are! Yeah! Hey, Maya. Sure is, but I think she might be a little traumatized about that right now. That might be a problem for her. Yeah. No, I mean, her aunt trying to kill her... I guess again? I mean, the first time her aunt, like, tried to convict her of murder, but I guess this time tried to just flat out kill her. And then she had to channel her potential murderer. Oh, this girl is having such a bad time. No, girl, just become an attorney. Nothing bad ever happens to attorneys. We're gonna be very gentle. We're not gonna yell at you too much. Objection. Godo! Godo! You shut the fuck up, man. Stop yelling at my traumatized assistant. Wow, dude. Harsh. Don't make her cry! I will beat you! I will kick your ass, Godo. Alright. Seems like it did work. But Godo, goddammit, I will get you. I don't mind anything else, but if you attack my Maya, I will kick your ass. Passing through the garden. Oh no! Oh dear. Oh, interesting. Something warm. Yeah, I mean, Dahlia didn't know it was a sword. Don't yell at me, Nick. Well, she wasn't supposed to be alone, Godo. Alright, gonna have to cross-examine. I will cross-examine very gently. She is my assistant. I don't know why we're being allowed to cross-examine our own assistant. That feels like a conflict of interest. Anyway. No, Phoenix, say hold it very quietly. Just be like, oh, hold it. Just whisper. Just whisper the hold it. Don't yell it. Yeah, it's Sister Bikini, but we know she left. And she said Iris would come back, and we know that ended up being Dahlia in Elisa's body. So they were saying before we got into the courtroom that we kind of have, like, locations for everybody who was there with us. We do know, Maya was there. We know Pearl ended up on the inner temple side. We know that Sister Bikini ended up in the courtroom side where she saw Iris covering up the murder of Elise. And we know Larry was on this side of the bridge because he told Nick not to run across it like a dumbass. And also provided the, picture. And we know Dahlia was in the inner temple and then ended up in Maya in the spirit chamber. So most of the people we know are kind of accounted for. And, you know, I'm not sure Pearl could stab someone and then carry Maya to the training hall, so... Yeah, she's not the criminal. We're gonna go through all the possibilities, but we might have to think a little bit outside the box for this one, considering all the people we know about have very comfortable alibis. Yeah. Clearly Pearl booped her with the staff. Oh no. Were they? Let you think. Okay. Well, she has been through a lot of trauma and she was hit over the head. Oh no, I don't wanna. Oh, no, I don't wanna push her. Damn it. Oh, okay. I don't wanna push her, no. Was it dark? It was dark, yeah. Get going, man. We do know it was dark. I know, think I said the box in a Finish Right game? Never. Yes, there was testimony. The lantern was unlit. We have indeed found Maya. She was with us all along. In our hearts. And also in the courtroom. Dahlia Hawthorne. Alright, continue onwards. Oh, that's interesting. She ended up against the Stone Lantern. We do know Dahlia eventually ended up against the Stone Lantern because she wrote Maya behind her back in blood. Oh, Judge! Two things were, I don't want to die, and I don't want to die. Oh, man. Oh no. Oh, I just want to give her a hug. Dream, help me. Ooh. Yeah. She was in trouble. Who are you yelling help me to, though? Last hope, huh? Yeah, let's press her for, yeah, Phoenix just brought up this last hope, so... I mean, generally if you're screaming help me, it would be to someone? Or was there someone else with you? No, I'm asking the questions here, Maya. Maya, come on. You screamed, help me. To who? Yeah. I mean, you thought you were alone, right? Because Sister Bikini was gone and Iris wasn't there? Oh, Maya. Yeah. Who are you screaming at? Well, Elise was stabbed in the back. So that makes a lot of sense, huh? She suddenly realizes there was someone else there. Uh-oh. She's trying to protect the person who saved her, huh? Do you? Have you ever said that before, Godo? Have you ever? Oh, but I love making things up and trying to hide things. Alright, well... Yep, sure do. Could see a man. Oh, interesting. Who was this masked man? Oh, I'm sure. Uh-oh, she's about to lie, isn't she? Okay, we do know that the lantern was not lit the night of the crime, and it was dark. How did she know it was a man? How did you know that, Maya? Well, they sure do, but it wasn't actually lit. Oh no. Oh, Maya. Weren't any other light sources, you say? Well, before I present this contradiction, because we know there was no light in the stone lantern, let's see what this worm thing was. Was it blood? Oh dear. Oh, this poor... Oh no. Well, there wasn't much blood, so at least didn't get splashed with very much of it. Alright, well, I haven't actually saved a lot of it. Save. So, yeah, we know that's not true because the lantern was not lit. So how did you know it was a man, Maya? Don't try to hide things from Nick. Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, he did it to save Maya, though, so maybe don't be, like, too quick to call... Wow, Nick, wow, way to traumatize this girl. Stop it. Stop it. Stop traumatizing this poor girl. Nick, you jerk. I mean, she does know. She said it was a man, but how could she have seen him? I do love a good contradiction. It's true, it was very dark. Her ridiculous platform shoes are always funny to me. Goda will not explain anything. You're the one who called her, Godo. Oh, you're no spoony bard, eh? Yes. Shut up, Godo. Yeah, she said it was a man. She knew it was a man. A little bit. Why would he put her on the stand? That is an interesting question. Didn't know who the attacker was, but she knew who the killer was. Sure did. So she doesn't know who tried to stab her, but she does know who stabbed her mom. So actually saw him. That is definitely an interesting fact. How would she be able to see that guy, but not Dahlia, if there was no light in the garden? Yes, how would that possibly be true? Well, maybe there was actually a light source at the scene. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, maybe the killer had a stupid glowing mask on, you know, maybe. Yeah, you know who he is. And you are trying to protect him because he saved you, but the truth must come out, Mia. I'm sorry, but your mother's killer has to be... I don't want to commit a murder, but because he was protecting you, but... Oh, Goto, do not call my bluff, buddy. Man, I'm sorry, but this train is a-rollin'. It's always our job to find the truth. Yeah, if we don't arrest him, Iris is going to jail. Because this court system is fucked. So who could it possibly be? So... there was someone who perhaps was at the inner temple last investigation day who could not be contacted the day before. So we know that if they were in the temple, they couldn't be around when Edgeworth was around. Then they had to be around when Nick came around the next day. And perhaps... yeah, it was Gun Machine. Perhaps there is someone who would be quite recognizable, even in the pitch black. And perhaps... are we going to present Goto's profile? Turn out the lights! So, in an earlier case, there was a blackout in the courtroom. And perhaps then we saw something. Turn out the lights. He thought it was Goto because he thought he threw a cup of coffee. Man, that's fantastic. But, yes. In the dark, his mask lights up. And you would see him. If Goto is the murderer, why would he continue the trial? Goto is the one that objected to the trial ending. He could have gotten away with it. Yeah, surely you must be shocked. It would have been really funny if there was a cup of coffee and that. Oh my god, that would have been the funniest fucking thing. They should have done that. They should have had Nick with a cup of coffee on his head, on his face. So the interesting thing about Goto is, you may remember back when we were playing Edgeworth, he was unavailable the first day, and Fran was really mad at him for not turning up to court. You're not a very good liar, Maya. Oh, terrible liar. Oh-ho! We were wrong! It wasn't the lights! Okay, why did you think it was a man? Alright, man, why did you think the killer was a man? I mean, you were statistically correct, but... Alright, more testimony! We're not done yet. Let's do this. Yeah, on the training room floor. Place had been totally changed. Ho-ho! The torches were lit, the body was gone. All of the snow had been carefully cleaned up, but really weirdly, there's a huge bit of evidence that has not been cleared up. Wow, man, that's sexist. What, a woman can't clear some snow and light some torches? Wow, man. What? Again, how is a woman incapable of clearing some snow and lighting some torches? I could do that. Sure, when your mom was stabbed. Yeah, Pearls probably couldn't, she is 9, but like... I as a 31-year-old woman, I could definitely move some snow and light some torches. It could only have been the killer. Uh-huh. Yes, we did have that question of how she got to the training hall. And it was someone who wanted to protect her, so carrying her to the hall would definitely be in line with that. Yes, what was the killer trying to hide? Evidence that you were there, I think. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have to press the statement again later, looks like. Okay. Wait, was that the same one? Did I accidentally, do the same one? No, it's fine, I think that was the next one. Yeah. It's kind of hard to see all the evidence. Yeah, there is definitely... Why did he move the body? Well, no, that's not my question. We'll get to it later, I'm assuming. I'm not sure if the line of asking later was in the original. I assume it was. I don't know if there's any additional content in the trilogy version. Alright, hear more about the condition of the crime scene. All the snow have been carefully cleaned up. It sure did, didn't it? And the killer was very much removing traces, which makes a very glaring flaw very evident in this image right here. If there was blood on it. Okay, interesting question though. If blood spurted on the snow, it was probably only in one area? Why would the killer remove all the snow? There was a change in the trilogy in Game 2, which had a phallic food arrangement. I didn't know that. That's pretty great. If the killer just wanted to hide the snow with blood, why didn't he just remove that part of it? Why would he remove all of it? There definitely some... Ooh, hello. Okay, I think I'm gonna roll around and press on 2. Yes, why would you do all of that? That's an interesting question. Or just like removing the blood on top of the snow and then, you know, covering it up with more snow would be much easier than removing all of that snow. That's an awful lot of snow to move when you could just like cover it up or wash it away, you know? Okay, is this different now? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Ooh, what did you feel? Relief? Guilt? Aww. Yeah, you kinda looked hella suspicious. You'd have been accused of murder, again! Well, if she'd been... yeah. Like, this makes a lot of sense because swinging the body over the... well, under the burning bridge and getting into the courtyard and stabbing it there to make it look like she'd been killed in the courtyard with the seven-branch sword is a lot of work to go to. And the biggest reason that would be done is to protect Maya, who was at the inner temple. She would have a rock-solid alibi for not killing Elise. And it all went brilliantly, and nothing bad happened. It was for your sake. Alright, well, if that was the case, then there's something a little odd, huh? Once again, we are going to present this stone lantern. If someone was covering up the crime, why didn't they wipe away the blood on the lantern? Especially the blood that said, Maya. Yes, attempt to hide the true crime scene. Yep, But yeah, there's, if you were trying to cover up the crime, you would get rid of the blood that says Maya's name on the statue. Like, the first thing you would get rid of is the message written in blood. Like, why would someone not get rid of that immediately? What if, perhaps, they couldn't see the message on the stone lantern? Yeah, Gumshoe took one look at it and was like, fuck, I should, oh god, I'm a cop, and I shouldn't cover up evidence, but man, I want to wash that name off the stone lantern, which makes Gumshoe a good egg. I love that man. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to remove the body, remove the bloody snow, all of the bloody snow. So perhaps they removed all of the snow because they also could not see the blood on the snow. Oh, I do have an explanation, Godo. Why would you do that? And then leave the bloody Wright in the lantern, apart from being a jerk and just yanking my goddamn chain. Honestly, I think that he's just yanking my chain. I think he actually can see red, and he's just, like, being a jerk this whole time. The killer didn't notice it. We know it wasn't the killer wrote it, because Dahlia wrote it. We know they're not trying to frame Maya because their stuff's all the opposite, so really the only thing it could be, they weren't able to see red. Nick, are you gonna repeat that ad nauseum? Please stop. Yeah, they sure wouldn't have left it there on purpose, huh? Didn't see it. You sure were. Yeah, you sure are correct, Maya. We have seen in two cases, we saw earlier this case, and in a previous case, Godo cannot see red. Who is the person that could have failed to notice bloody writing? Well, he failed to notice it earlier on in this case, even. He was most perturbed when we showed this piece of evidence to the court. We already know, Judge, he can't see red. It's been in 2 cases so far. Yeah, here we go. Flashback to what just happened, like, last stream? It says it's written in blood! And Godo is like, no, this lantern is pristine! Beautiful. Yeah, he cannot see the color red. Wow, Nick's tie must be freaking him out. Frigoto's looking over there, just seeing Nick without time. Maybe that's why he's so rude to Nick all the time. He's like, God damn, this guy turning up to court without a tie. Yeah, you can't even see all of Nick's dialogue. And they did. They flashed back to the previous case. No, really, yeah, maybe that is why. Like, you know, you have to have a tie in court or you're just underdressed. What's up, Goto? Cause you got a red visor? I don't know, dude. That doesn't make sense, Goto, but fine. Alright, we're trapping him. We're trapping him. Yeah, Goto is the one who killed Misty Faye. Well, maybe not the whole truth. Why? Why was he there? And why would he stab Misty Faye? I mean, sure, to protect Maya, but why would he want to protect Maya? I guess we potentially know the answer for that, because we know who he is. It's not yet been revealed in the game, but I think if you haven't realized who Goto is, I don't know what to tell you. It's the most incredibly obvious thing in the entire world. In the history of Phoenix Wright games, his dude's true identity is the most obvious thing. Alright, we're not quite cornered him yet. We're gonna have to try a bit harder, I guess. He cleared all the snow instead of just the snow with the blood on it. Told ya. It was Master Mask all along. Yeah, why not just take the area with the... It's because he couldn't see it, Judge. I do love conjecture.
Objection.
Nope, the torches were lit, buddy. Torches lit. Torches lit. We still have the interesting question of if Goto is the killer, which we are now believing him to be, why would he continue the trial? Oh, who's yelling? Hey man, please shut up. We're gonna convict Goto, don't worry about it. Alright, have you got another testimony for me, Maya? Ooh, Maya, I might have a problem about that. Yeah, but did he though?
Objection.
Like, that is when he first showed up in the case. When the bridge was fixed, was when he first saw Goto on this case, but that doesn't necessarily mean he wasn't there. Yeah, you were, channeling Dahlia. You couldn't remember anything. Wow, Goto, don't be rude. And the judge doesn't know that, like, you cannot, you can't see anything while you're channeling. Hey, it's a hard thing to remember. Channeling is definitely weird. Yeah, I mean, Nick, he did save her life. I mean, Goto is going to an awful lot of trouble to convict himself. I feel like we should follow this through, right? Pearl was there. She sure was. Uh-huh. She definitely was. That's hearsay, but sure. Ah. Well, that's weird. Goto met Pearl before we did, but we were across the bridge extremely quickly, man. That is hearsay! Yeah, what you heard from us is not admissible as testimony, it's hearsay. She's right about that. Well, of course you do. It's what the witness says she heard. Alright. The judge has finally figured out how courts work, and yet the prosecution is just like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit how courts work. And we're like, sure. Sure, we're gonna expose the lies here. Why not? Yeah, I know, the missing 9-year-old that nobody asked about. Goddamn. Why was I the only person concerned about this 9-year-old? She was worried about her cousin because she's adorable. She's just the most precious child ever. Yeah, sure was. Maybe Goto was just hiding in a bush somewhere, you know? Up a tree? Aw, she is 9. Yeah, there's like the garden, the room, the training hall. Goto was hiding very well. He's very good at hide and seek. I mean, I know, Maya, but you're not a 9-year-old. Uh-huh, uh-huh. She could have, like, waved across the bridge. Oh, Goto definitely just came out while she was sleeping then. Oh no. Aww, poor Pearl. I know, why was nobody concerned about this 9-year-old? Ugh. Precious child. Goto arrived at the inner temple. I did! I know, you're not on the stand, but I will ask you. I mean, it's about you. Were you there? Oh no. Yeah, Dahlia sucks as a criminal, which is why she's now burning in hell, knowing that. It is fantastic that she is in hell, knowing that she's a complete and utter loser. It's perfect. Mwah. You never visited the temple, huh? Okay. Cheer her up, huh? Aww. Here was I thinking you were a real piece of shit, Goto. Turns out you're only mildly a piece of shit. Only just beginning? Going over to the garden. Sure, I believe you. I don't believe you were there the entire time. And that's why nobody could find you. If you get cheering peels out, go. Ooh, what did you find in your investigation? I'm interested. What did you find, buddy? Yeah, you did miss the bloody writing a little bit. Ho, 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 ho. Uh-oh! I think we've just, I think we're about to convict him. Oh boy, I think he's just sunk himself. You saw the scroll? Yes. Okay, so where do I present the scroll? Oh, that's an interesting question. I'm definitely gonna have to save before I do this. Because yes, this scroll was obscured by Gravy. The night of the murder. If we check here... Gravely roast the master in the fires of Hades. So when Pearl went over there and couldn't channel her, she threw Gravy onto the scroll, which is now completely obscured. So how did he know it was covered in Gravely? It was gravely roasted, for sure. How did he know it was a nice picture of Misty Faye? He had to have seen it before it was covered in gravy. So where do I... Ah, this'll be it. This'll be it. This is a little rude, but, you know. Yeah, alright, here we go. Yeah, it was long before. Good gravely. And Morgan should really have, like, taught Pearl more literacy. Although a 9-year-old, like, would not make much heads or tails of gravely roast the master in the fires of Hades, you know? Yeah, the hanging scroll. That scroll does show a picture of Misty Faye, or more accurately, it did. I do love the smell of gravy. Yeah, that would be Pearl. Yeah. What's up? What? What about it? Yes, but how would you know it's specifically Misty Faye, though? I mean, he said it was a beauty. He deliberately described it. He sure did. Clad in her stunning Japanese garb, surrounded by the hued aroma of Western taste. The dude just sexist himself into, like, conviction, which I appreciate. Yeah. He sure was, and that's why no one could find him. Come and prosecute this case. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yes. It's interesting, isn't it? How did you know about this crime, Godo? Yes, because the plan was, kind of written down. Wasn't it? That's why you don't write down your plans, goddamn. Morgan Fay, not a very good mastermind. Yeah, they had already been unsealed. Pearl did mention that they had been unsealed and perhaps already read. Well, when you call yourself a crafty killer, Godo, come on. Not what you normally use to describe killers. Yeah, maybe Mr. Godo couldn't. Morgan Fay told her daughter where they were. Yeah, indeed. Who perhaps could have been at a detention center? Perhaps a prosecutor? Under fire! sure couldn't have. Pearls is not very good at incinerating things. It's a character trait of hers. Are you gonna throw your coffee at me again? I do love being bewitched by things. And no prosecutor has ever spied on a detention center or murdered anyone. Absolutely not. Von Karma? Who's that? Will this be the second prosecutor we're gonna get convicted of murder? That's pretty good. Your jail visit, you're learning a hidden plan for a crime. Sure. I feel like it's a bit more complicated than that, though, isn't it? Yes, why would he? But, as I mentioned before, if you know who Goto is, which again, you should, there is a huge reason why he would want to protect Maya. God was a police chief, so he's adjacent to prosecutor. I don't think he counts. Yes. Nick has figured out who you are. Yeah, I'm not an idiot. People keep thinking Nick's an idiot. He's not an idiot. Like, he's a bit buffoonish, but the man's smart. Because there apparently isn't... Protecting someone else is not a defense for murder, I guess, in Japanifornia. Yeah, she's not a stranger. And that person would be... Mia Faye. Because we know that Goto is Armando, who was Mia's mentor, maybe a bit more than a mentor. And he's very mad at us getting, you know, allowing Mia to be killed, which is stupid. But, you know. Very paternalistic. Yeah, Mia Faye. Yeah, Hold the phone, says the judge. No one has ever switched careers in this court. Sure. Yes. His real name is Diego Armando. You were supposed to have been killed by poison. It does ring a bell, Judge. Yeah, who didn't see this coming? It's very funny how this game keeps this revelation until, like, last, when it's the most obvious one. He was extremely pissed about this case. See, at that time, he could see the blood running down his hand. And then I died, I guess. And I met with her because I'm stupid, I guess. I guess he thought in public nothing would happen, but he was, like, extremely wrong. Yeah, he sure was. Well, he said you couldn't see everything. I mean, just mostly dead. Oh man, were you in a coma for 6 years? Oh shit, buddy. So he, like, woke up to find that Mia was dead? Oh. Oh, ah, shit. Oh, that would be harsh. Oh man, and then he woke up and found out that Mia had died the year before? Revived by coffee. Should do that more often. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sorry, Armando. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That would be Dahlia. You're not even convicted of your murder. Convicted of murdering someone to cover up your not murder. That is pretty sad. So yeah, even like she did manage to kill some people in her wake, but she didn't manage to kill Armando. We should let her know. We should bring her back and be like, hey, that defense attorney you poisoned, he's alive. He's over there. You really suck at this. Yeah, so you projected an awful lot of guilt onto Nick, huh, buddy? No, she was... No. You... Dude, she was a grown-ass woman who made her own decisions. I was her intern. Yeah, so I guess one of his reasons was, fucking hating Nick. And Mia's sister, Maya. Yeah, Morgan Fay never lets anything down. Yeah, instead of telling anyone, you're a fucking idiot. You should have told someone. Yeah, could have told her. Goto, you literally could have told someone. Alright, so he did have two accomplices. He had Iris and Misty, and none of them went, this is a dumb plan, and we should perhaps tell Pearls? Oh. Don't hurt Pearl. Yeah, how did you contact Misty Faye when she ran away and abandoned her two small children? Sure. Great authority, sure, uh-huh. Wow. Okay, things you should have said. Number 7, Misty Faye. Wow, we should become a prosecutor. God, Misty is also a little to blame in this because she could also have just, like, told her daughter what was going on. Fuck off. I don't care that she never stopped thinking about. She abandoned her 2-year-old. Fuck off. No, Maya, don't fall for that. She sucks. Your mother was awful and she abandoned you. I do not give a shit that, like, oh, she loved you just from afar. She abandoned you and your sister. There is no excuse for that. None. And I feel like it's the one thing this game never, or the trilogy never actually, like, grapples with, and that's, like, abandoning your children is an objectionably horrible, awful, shitty thing to do. And it doesn't surprise me that then she had a shitty plan to protect Maya. That involved her once again abandoning her own child. It really is. There are 3 people involved here who all could have stopped this from happening in the first place and chose not to. Well, she was willing to let herself be stabbed, but she wasn't willing to, I don't know, tell anyone? Stop the plan from happening in the first place? She was willing to give up her life, but she wasn't willing to be in your life. Your mother sucked. They concocted absolutely the world's worst plan. Yes, Elise was trying to distract Pearls. God, you really could have just told her. Aww. So your plan was just, like, distract the small child. And then when that fell through, because of course it was going to fall through, distracting a small child. She's 9, not 3. Okay, we'll channel Dahlia and then just stab me. They made this about 1,000 times more complicated than they should have because they all suck. Godo because he carried an awful lot of guilt. Misty because she carried an awful lot of guilt. And Iris because she carried an awful lot of guilt. All 3 of them have just gone the worst way about this because they all feel so guilty about the things they did and didn't do. Yes, they were all trying to solve this problem to make up for the fact that they suck and didn't protect other people. Sure, thanks. Are we not done yet? Fuck. Come on. That would be Godo. He stabbed her with a sword. They were like, we can prevent this plan, and then it just went to shit. And they had to come up with new plans on the fly, and everything just went to hell. Yes. I agree that Misty chose, once again, the easy way out. When things went tits up, and, like, her career went down the toilet, she decided to run away instead of being there for her children. And now, when, like, her child's in danger, she's like, I'm prepared to die. I will give my life, but, you know, that's not the best expression of love, you fucking idiot. The plan was to distract the child so that she never summoned Dahlia, but that didn't work, so Plan B was exactly what it was, that Misty would channel Dahlia and then Godo would kill her, stop her. Alright, give me the truth. Alright, what happened? Yes, they didn't want, like, Pearls to channel her and then them to kill Pearls. Like, you don't want to kill a 9-year-old, holy shit. Red lights. Thought asked for help. Splattered with blood. Wasn't dead. Struck back. Red light, swam out. Whole area was dark. Oh my. I lied. Maybe you got stabbed under the eyes. Oh, perjury isn't a crime in Japanifornia. Don't worry about it. She'll never get convicted. Alright. Believe this is the final testimony. No, I don't think so. I don't think all that's important. We know it was Goto. We now just have to put the nail in the coffin here. Soft scream. Hello. Yeah, just stabbed right through. Oh ho! Wasn't dead. Oh boy, lots of blood. Yeah, she sure has. Her day has been absolutely dreadful. She had a very bad day. Okay, could still see the red lights. Suddenly it went out and the whole area was dark. Maya often has a bad time, but I feel like this is probably one of the worst days she's ever had. Thanks, Goto. Horrible scream. Oh, hello. Interesting. Oh ho. Oh ho ho. No, probably not the blade. Since the blade was, you know, in her. No, I think that's incorrect. It sure would. Oh, Judge, that's true. That's true, though. Yeah, she sure had. Hard for her to fight back with yeah, with a sword all the way through. Oh, there are an awful lot of things Goto and Misty could have done that would have involved much smarter things than this. But, as always, people don't operate on an entirely rational level when they're dumbasses. And full of guilt. Okay, dagger. Dagger. What else should I use? The dagger with the mystery blood on it. It sure was.
Objection.
Sure. I mean, strip, Godo. Strip. That's not true. The blood is not the victim's. Strip, Godo. Strip. Is it his blood, though? I guess that's an interesting question. Order in my court. No, I don't think you've done it yet. What's up? Sure. Sure. I could have just, like, destroyed that blood. I mean, again, I don't think you could see the blood, but... Stop giving prosecutors blood. Ah, yes. Okay. Whose blood could it be? Oh, hello. What's up? Hey man, what's up? Oh ho! Oh yeah, please point out my own contradictions to me, Maya. Wounded the killer. Yes? Oh, interesting, sure. Thanks, Maya. Yep, day of the murder. Everyone, got trapped there. They sure did. He'd be wearing his bloody clothes when she saw him. Sure was. Thanks, Maya. I mean, why would he, though? Right? Exactly. It's true. Nick, think harder, though. If... No, Nick, you're trying too hard, Nick. You're trying way too hard. You are... just swinging for the fences, buddy. Well, you know, sure, but what if he got stabbed somewhere where it wouldn't bloody his clothes? We're gonna assume that he was in fact the killer, and he is, and he did in fact get stabbed. What, would she tell me I'm an idiot? I don't know, Mia is just as much of an idiot as Nick. Mia was flying by the seat of her pants at all times. Where do you think Nick learned it from? I have no evidence. I'm very good at this. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna save. I don't want to die. Oh shit. Doing? I do love thinking outside the box. I got nothing. As I back this bit of blank paper. Killer was wounded, proven by the blood on the dagger. Yeah, but... Again, what if it's not... Yeah. We did know that the red blinking lights went out. When you combine a wound that wouldn't be seen on clothing with his visor going out? Okay, I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to, like, present this. Can I just present his face? I feel like that's the only thing I can present. I can present that he hid the wound on Sister Bikini. No, just present his face? Oh. Ho ho, still hiding it. All my mannerisms come from her, you know. Beneath your mask. Yes, they suddenly disappeared, and he let out a terrifying scream. I would like to see it. Boom. No, I just copied all her mannerisms. Wow, dude. Yeah, you were, you know. Yeah, I mean, that was unintentional, though. Didn't let her die. Don't be such a dick. She's a grown woman who made her own choices. Wow, you really think Nick didn't care about, like, Mia dying? You jerk. Goto is definitely projecting. Yeah, he was just wrapped up in his own guilt. I mean, yeah, of course. He woke up and the woman he loved was gone, and he had a whole lot of anger about that and nowhere to put it. I mean, in the worst way possible, Phoenix. Whoa. What are you doing, Goto? Yeah. Oh, Goto is now fully admitting that, he really should have, yeah, maybe just spilled the beans, but wrapped up in his own guilt and misery and anger, he refused to tell Nick what was going on. He was, yeah. I mean, no. He's right, Nick. I'm sorry. He's right. He did this for his own ego rather than for Maya. He couldn't save one sister, and so he told himself that he would be able to save the other one. There was also a bit of revenge in here. I mean, stabbing the woman who poisoned him. I feel like Misty suspected she would die. Or at least was willing to die, because Misty, like Goto, was running away from the truth, as always. But yes, Goto definitely saw Dahlia trying to murder someone again and snapped. No, the plan was the plan wasn't for Misty to die. That was just like shit happened. Plan went south very fast. Hey, Armando. Just in the worst way possible. Oh! Man, you should really get that scene too, buddy. I mean, I feel sorry for this man. I do think Goto was so wrapped up in everything that happened to him. I mean, he was poisoned and he lost 5 years of his life and the love of his life. And I do believe he was trying to save Maya in his own twisted way. And he did save her. What? No, that's not a crime. I know that's not a crime in Japanifornia. And he definitely believed he was trying to save Maya. It was only really through looking at it from a lens afterwards that he realized what he did was really fucking stupid. And the way he went about it was like twisted because of everything that happened to him. And, I mean, he wasn't the only one. Both Misty and Iris could have stopped this at any point, and both of them are stupid and, you know, went along with it. Larry is absolutely a crime. Oh, hey, what's up? Before you go to jail for, like, I don't know, 3 months. Oh. Yes, we do, know that Iris recognized Nick right away. Thank you for the buck, Judge.
For tampering with the crime scene, I sentence you to a stern talking to.
I mean, that is what perjury gets, so... Yeah, Nick has mentioned that, like, the Dahlia he was going out with didn't seem like the Dahlia who, you know, tried to murder him. Yeah, what do you mean? I dated her for like 9 months. Huh. Weird that. Nick's like, I thought I dated her for like 9 months. What? Eight months later in the court. So who could he possibly have been dating? Oops. Nick, look who's right in front of you. It was me. Yeah, who could it be, Nick? Our sister Bikini. Aww. You thought you were dating Dahlia Hawthorne, but it was me! Yeah, it doesn't sound like Dahlia to date a guy for 8 months to get a poison bottle back. It doesn't sound like something Dahlia would do. She certainly would not be able to hide her disgust and hatred for this boy long enough to date him. It's not really in her DNA. Yeah, Dahlia would just stab her and take it back. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, man, wow, yeah. No, sure couldn't. Oh, honey. Oh, dear. Goto literally stops the trial from concluding so that he can get caught. Like, Goto is the one that objected to the end of the trial. He could have gotten away with it. But he didn't. He was the one that pointed out the painting was upside down and gave us the hints we needed to, like, get a couple of clues. He does very specifically hints. In fact, for all the cases with him, he has actually been helping us, just a lot more subtly than in this case. Oh no. Noticed what? Oh, noticed that you'd fallen in love with him, oh no. Blushy, blushy. Yeah, the judge is just like, oh, this is better than my daytime soaps. Hell yeah. Love it. I hope those two crazy kids get together. Aww. Aww. Goto was watching them like a creeper the whole time. He was actually like, yeah, down there with a grin on his face. Name is now Armando. I love it. Oh, heck yeah. Give me that coffee. That's a face that says, oh, I hated that. Sure, accomplice? Who's ever tried for that? I do feel like not protecting the person you love is like a pretty good motivation, but yeah, the stuff about like you should have protected her and you didn't, as if she was like an object that he knocked off the table. I think the thing about Armando's sexism is it's very paternalistic in a way that I think back when this game was made wasn't seen as the sexist way it is. Or at least seen as sexist. And yeah, it wouldn't have been as bad if he wasn't such a shit to every single woman. Like, he's really shitty to Fran. Hey Mia, what's up? no. I mean, he kinda convicted himself, Nick. Yeah, he did do it, Nick. He did murder Misty. Oh yeah, you're a great defense attorney. Heck yeah. I don't know, getting someone convicted and put on death row doesn't usually seem like saving. I understand why Nick is extremely conflicted about this. Bye, Mia. It's really taking you this long to figure it out? Hey, Mia. Sorry about all the emotional trauma you've been through in the past 3 days. Yeah, Nick's great. Believe in Nick, hell yeah. Yeah, man needs therapy. This girl needs to be in therapy stat. Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, friend. Thanks for rescuing, Iris from the chamber. Oh, hey, Miles. Oh, yeah, Maya. Miles came back and helped us out with this case. I guess we didn't mention that. Yeah. I know, weird, right? Ezra played defense attorney for me. Shh, don't tell the judge. Might get the whole case thrown out. Oh, I was in the hospital? Sure, well, I tried to cross the burning bridge to get to you. Did no one tell her this? I feel like we should tell her this. Oh, go away. No, get the fuck out, Larry. Larice, go away! Oh god. Sure, uh-huh. No! No, you don't. Yeah, get out. Yeah, sure would. Leave. Oh yeah, this was definitely an error of media where you were absolutely supposed to protect, especially the worms you love. No, don't pass the buck to Miles. He's terrible at it. I'm I'm sure he'll be a world-famous picture book author in the future. No. Harsh. Oh, uh-oh. Scared by Maya. Please, no. Don't do anything. Do not pose for this man. Oh, where's your painting of Pearl? Yeah, where's Pearl? Mia was just here. Where's the 9-year-old? Did someone tell the 9-year-old that her mom tried to make her kill her cousin? I feel like we should maybe explain that to her. It's kind of harsh for a 9-year-old, but I really think we should stop hiding things from the 9-year-old. I feel like every time we hide things from her, things just get bad. You do? Oh, what she realized. Ooh, yeah, sure wasn't. I don't think that's true, but you know, I would go with very badly, yes. I guess someone has told the 9-year-old what happened. Well, the only person Maya would possibly be strong for is her 9-year-old cousin. Yeah, finding out your mom's an evil monster. Really should have told her not to visit her mother in prison. Really should have told her what her mother did. Just absolutely should not have hid this shit. From a like, if she was a normal 8-year-old, sure, but she is the 9-year-old who can channel the spirits of the dead, in which case she takes on their physical characteristics. But it's an extremely bad idea with a kid who has essentially a loaded gun at all times to maybe not tell her about this. Ah, Adrian Andrews actually fixed the urn. She re-broke it and then put it back together properly, not realizing that it was improperly put back together the first time. Hey Gumshoe, what's up, bro? You might want to hide. You might want to hide, Gumshoe. Yeah, I won! Woo! Victory! Victory! 2 traumatized children! It's fine! Don't worry about it! Pizza for all! Woo! Who's paying for the French restaurant? Oh, no. Oh, no. Especially who's paying for that. Tresbian is expensive. Maggie's willing to go back there? Wait, isn't Armstrong in jail? Who even owns Trebian right now? Who's running the place? Well, gotta go find a small child. Oh! Small child still missing, huh? Oh no. I certainly hope they have a better chef. Armstrong was rubbish at cooking. Yeah, she probably ran all the way home. She's probably still on the way home. Oh no. Yeah, it was squarely on the adults in the situation, to be honest. None of the adults in the situation handled this correctly. You're a cop, go find her! Oh, no, I'm gonna go find the 9-year-old. Where could pearls have gone? Where did the 9-year-old go? Back to the temple, I guess. Yeah, sure. Have you seen a 9-year-old? Alright, go across that rickety bridge. Hope it doesn't catch fire again. Aww. Oh, she washed it without ruining the picture. That's pretty good work. Well done, Pearls. Alright, how much does Pearl know? Aww. I love how much these two love each other. It's so sweet. They're just the sweetest couple of kids, and I love them. Oh, honey. Oh no, honey. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. No, absolutely not. I mean, my mom wasn't around anyway. How could I miss her too much? She abandoned me when I was 2. Oh, really? You're gonna bring up that woman who abandoned her child? No, she was a piece of shit. Don't even. Oh, fuck off. Honestly, this offends me more, than Goto being a dick. is this lionization of this woman. I don't care if she's always in your thoughts. It doesn't fucking matter, does it? No, she won't, because you abandoned her. You left her. You don't get to be all, but she loved you. No. Wow, no regrets about abandoning her 2 children. Poor. I would not be saying that to her child. Bikini. What a horrible, awful things to say. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please. For the love of God, there is no reason to abandon her children. Ah, I forgot how much this sucks. Sure are, and not just people paid. That is an absolutely adorable picture. And yeah, I guess, not the first time the Amy pot was broken. I do love this. This is such a good image. I love Maya and Mia. That's adorable. How could you abandon such adorable children? That just makes me hate you more. Wow. Wow, I hate Misty Face so much. She's literally the worst mother. Wow. Don't learn anything from Maya's mother. She abandoned her children. For pride. What other reason was there to, like, abandon them? Yeah, God, how many times do you think that Amy pot has been broken? It turns out, even when you abandon your children for a good reason, and this was not a good reason, it is a shitty thing to do, and it fucks your kids up. Is she not just the de facto master now? If Misty's dead? Who's the master then? What was that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, absolutely not. I have no spiritual power, and I am not sitting in that cave. It really comes down to that, like abandoning your kids, even for noble reasons, still abandoning them. Like, that's just what it is. That is absolutely what it comes down to. And something that this trilogy just, like, never really addresses. It's like, oh, she thought of you the whole time, but, like, that's it. But why did she leave them? Oh yeah, we can. Here we go. I love the ending when he says objection. You don't even know. Alright, credit roll time. Like, straight up for me, Misty Faye is the most unlikable character in the whole trilogy because she abandoned her kids for the shitty of reason of, like, one of her jobs went south. It is a terrible reason. Like, I do understand Goto. Like, his plan was terrible. Awful. If you just told Nick what was going on, or either of the Fae girls, it would never have happened. And the thing about it is he realizes that, but he's so blinded by his own pain and ego that he couldn't just do that. I think that's interesting. And I do think it is consistent, because he has an awful lot of anger. Oh, nice new coat. Really need a new shirt though. I mean, not wrong. I mean, have you seen Columbo? Oh, Gumshoe. I think if Goto didn't have quite so much, like, paternalistic sexism, he would be much more likable. Like, he's definitely quite sexist towards Fran. Now, part of that was he hadn't slept for 2 days and he'd been stabbed in the face. Part of that is he's just a jerk. Hey, Adrian. Oh no, Tara used a whip. Oh dear. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, hey, Master Mask. Heck yeah. I really do like this final case as an encapsulation of the entire thing, and you learn why Goto is so wrapped up in his hatred. And I like how you assume that Goto doesn't turn up to the trial because Nick's not there. And that makes a whole lot of sense. Like, personally, why would he turn up to a trial if Nick's not there? Like, for sure. It turns out he was trapped at the inner temple and literally could not be found. And they also talk about how he was uncontactable, but they basically say, but that's normal. He always contacts us, and he basically is only ever there if Nick's involved. Please go away from this old man. Get out of here. Computer lady. Adamata. It's almost as bad as Glen Elg. Right, this company only hires people who have palindrome names? Yeah, the game plays with information extremely aggressively in this case. It's very interesting. Like, what information you have and what you don't, and how the information is presented to you. And how it changes, like, how you learn it, like, changes what it means to you. And it's very interesting. And I do like how Goto is, like... I mean, he really could have just gotten away with it, but he didn't want to. Like, he's grappling with the guilt of killing the love of his life's mother. Pearl slapped Nick for flirting with Iris.
Objection!
Oh, we got some nice cut-ins for the voices. Hi, Edgeworth. Hey, Mia. I think it's a very interesting case. It definitely has some problems with, the testimonies. Sometimes getting through them can be quite difficult. Like, having to press later statements and then go back and press earlier ones. Because the vast majority of people will be pressing statements as they appear. It's the easiest way to do it is to press and go to the next one, press. And so when you flip the order of it, it can be a bit counterintuitive. Nah, you are not in this game. Get out. Get out. Get out. You are not in this game. Please leave. Well, do not. I don't believe we ever met her, though. Am I wrong about that? That happened like 2 months ago at this point. Gonna be a picture book author. Like, there was all the stuff about her, but I don't think we actually met her? I might be wrong. Yes, like, there is a trophy for finding all the hints about her. I don't know if we actually, like, talked to her. That is an adorable image. I love it. Look, all the dead people. What a nice image. Yeah, Larry is a good artist. Like, he is actually good at art. Surprising. Alright. Trophy for beating the final case of Game 3, trophy for beating all 3 games, and then the Platinum Trophy. There we go. 83rd Platinum is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy. Alright, well, I am way over time, but yeah, wow, the last few testimonies of this case take a while. Took a bit longer than I expected. But that's it for the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. We got through all 3 games. Admittedly, the first game was the original version on the DS, but, you know, good times. I hope you enjoyed. I like Trials and Tribulation. I think it's a pretty good game. I like playing as Mia, I like playing as Edgeworth. This is honestly my favorite part of the entire trilogy, is playing as Edgeworth for a bit. It's a whole lot of fun. And I definitely think this case is interesting. And I enjoyed playing the game for you guys, so... I have not picked a new point-and-click Wednesday game, because I am very good at doing things in advance. So, something next week. I'll figure out what I'm playing next Wednesday, Wednesday morning, I would guess. So, fun times. Alright, join us tomorrow evening for more Castlevania Symphony of the Night. We are 2 streams deep in that now. We've gotten some stuff. We finally got Double Jump. So, we're finally having a good time in Symphony of the Night. It's definitely been fun coming to that with completely fresh eyes, with neither Vicus nor I having seen it before. It's fun times, so join us tomorrow for Castlevania, and next week for another vaguely point-and-click-ish game. Bye, everyone!